Hello and welcome back to another Nostale video. I just want to say that today is a fantastic day because today is the day that I'm going to get the partner that I've been wanting to get, which is Vampire Marie. Which a lot of things happened, by the way, since my last video. A lot of things have changed. But I just want to go through this really quick. I'll probably go through all that in another video. But let's look at the price on this really quick. Is this it? 40 million gold for that, which is a lot, but not that much. I assume none of these other ones. Yeah, these are all different. So 40 million, and maybe you could get someone to give it to you a little bit cheaper. I'm not sure. But the reason that this is so good is because a couple days ago, I know I decided I didn't want to go too crazy, or I said I didn't want to go too crazy in the NOS Mall. But a couple days ago, they had a sale where it was 50% off, or you got 50% more for what you spent. And my plan was do that, wait till there's a double jackpot event in the NosWheel, and then I can just try and do it that way. But instead, they have a new wheel where you can go and spin for the Waspinite. And I looked at the possible prizes, and supposedly Vampire Marie is in here. So I did buy a bunch of NOS dollars the other day, and like I said, I was gonna wait, and this came up, and I was just very happy about it. So I decided to try it. I've never spun a wheel like this before, where basically you have two levels of it. I normally just spin the normal NOS wheel. Obviously, it's more expensive, and this other one is cheaper, but you have to get to the second level to get the really good rewards. On the first level, there are a couple good rewards though. Dasher is a mount that might be pretty good. Not too sure about this pet. I think I read it and didn't see. Maybe I haven't read it. I don't know. The Steam motorbike chest seems pretty good. I would definitely like to have that. These are kind of really bad. This one, these are probably not great. I mean, I'd take the rabbit or the either of these mounts, or yeah, that's about it. But in the level 2, you have the Waspinite, which I've heard is one of the best partners, possibly the best. I think it gives like 25, yeah, increased champion experience up to 25% and reducing damage and stuff. So people really like that one. Not sure about this gingerbread thing. That'll be interesting to see what that is about if I get it. But yeah, I mean, they have Vampire, Panda, Otter, pretty good stuff here. These are not quite as good. But I thought I would spin this wheel and see what it's all about. I may not spend all of my NOS dollars on it. It depends on what we get. I mean, I'm hoping that no matter what, I will get enough to at least sell the things, and then I'd be able to, buy the Vampire Marie if I need to. So I think the way this works, I read about this a little bit, and I think the way it works is you need to get 4 keys, and then you get to level 2, and then, I don't know, you get to level 2 for like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something. But let's just try spinning and seeing what we get. Oh, that would have been great. For a second, I thought that it might actually land there, but no such luck. I would love that mount, the Steam one. What is it called? Can't remember what it's called. Huh? Nope. What is this? Oh, Pirate Bushy. Perfumes. Interesting. So these rewards, it looks like, are different than what's in the normal NOS wheel, which is good because I'm used to getting all those items, so I would like to get some new things. Wing changer. Random new wing design. Interesting. Change the appearance. Any effect they have will remain unchanged. Interesting. I could use that on one of my cards. I don't know. What do I want here? I don't know what some of this stuff is. Okay. Uh, oh, definitely want that. I need those keys. So I'm thinking about going down to, if I need to, 3,000 NOS and seeing kind of where I'm at, if I think I can sell things to make enough money for the partner. Here's what I want, Steam Motorbike. It's not gonna land there, dang it. I mean, I'd take potions. Oh, hey, we got a second key. And we got a Pirate Bushy random box. These are pretty bad. I think these Pirate Bushies are like 20 to 50,000 gold, maybe even less than that now. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed on this server is the pets are super cheap. I'm really surprised at how cheap they are. Full moons? I'll take it. Definitely need full moons. It's only 30, which kind of sucks, but I will need full moons for upgrading my cards, so definitely worth getting. Angel feathers. Oh, sealed vessels would be great. Because there, I believe tomorrow there's an event coming up where sealed vessels, you actually, there's something special going on with them. I don't know if they drop like a unique item or something. I think there's a pet that you can get. It didn't seem very good from what I saw, but maybe it is. I don't know. I wasn't paying that close attention to it, so maybe it's better than I'm thinking. Hey, nice. I can use these scrolls and oh, it's actually one, not even more than one. Dang it. That's fine though. It did give me a key. But yeah, I can use those scrolls for upgrading my cards. I've kind of been waiting to. I upgraded my one card to plus 10 after I used. Oh, these are good too. So I used the item you get in the game to upgrade it to plus 9, and then I upgraded it to plus 10. I've kind of been holding off because I feel like they might do like a double, a double chance event or something. So kind of thinking it might be smart to wait and see if that happens. Huh? Oh, hey, I might be able to use that too. Actually, the equipment I got is pretty good. They give you some good equipments from doing the main quests, so you don't need to upgrade very much, but a tarot card game would be great. Full moon's also good. I did get, I don't know if I said this in a video or not, I did spend a few NOS dollars on one of the types of random boxes you could get near the beginning of the server. And I did it off camera because I wasn't thinking I would get anything too good. But I got 999 full moons. And so I've been slowly using them and selling them. So yeah, I'm not really going too crazy on trying to get full moons at the moment. Okay, now we're at level 2. So yeah, 15 minutes, and we get double jackpot chance. Nice. Although these jackpots kind of suck. I think Otter might be kind of cheap on the server. Maybe not cheap, but a lot cheaper than the Panda. Oh, these are terrible too. What is this? Fairy converter. I don't even know what that is. Yuna is also bad, super cheap. Well, yeah, you guys might have seen it. I wouldn't say super cheap, but cheap. Is Nosmate's summoning book? This is for improving cards from 15 to 19. Okay, I can't even get a card to plus 15, so I don't know how that's ever gonna happen. And these jackpots are not great either. Keep spinning. I gotta get through this and make sure I get as many spins in as I can from for these 15 minutes. Those upgrade protection scrolls, I think, are really going to help. I'm definitely happy to see those. Did get a jackpot, but these, honestly, I think those are not even worth selling. I think the cards are just not good, and, nobody wants them really because you can have better partners. Tarot card game. When I get things that like that, I always think that they're not worth a whole lot, but I can still use them. So like the tarot card games, I'm gonna just use them, and then I'll have the tarot cards that I can use whenever I want. So that's my thought process when I get stuff like that. These, I actually don't know if this specialist card is good or not, but perfumes, I think perfumes are probably decent. I know, I mean, obviously you need them if you're buying a card with, or a piece of equipment with shells on it, so. These premium scrolls too, I'm not sure how good they are. It looks like it lowers the amount of stuff you need to upgrade, or maybe the amount of stuff that you lose if you fail. Not really sure how they work, but I've seen them and I want to try them out. Fairy protection scroll. I've never even tried to upgrade a fairy, and I don't know how it works. Or maybe I have tried it, but I'm not sure how that whole process works. So I'm not sure what that even means or does. Another terrible pet. Let's keep spinning. We gotta get through these in 11 minutes left, or 12 minutes left. Fairy converter? I don't know. That feels like it was a little bit rigged. It should have landed on the jackpot there, I think, but removes overcharge for your fairy. Yeah, again, I am not sure what that does. I'm sure I could probably sell it for something, so I'll take it. Seems like the items here may not be as valuable as, or obviously they're not as valuable, but even like some of these things, I'm not sure how much these even could sell for. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the value of most of the things on here. Full moons, I'll take it. Those are always worth something. Down to about a little under 5,000, and I don't even think I've seen the vampire partner or the other one. I can't remember the name of the wasp thing. But let's keep spinning. This gingerbread thing looks pretty cool. I would kind of like to see what that's all about. Fairy protection scroll again. That kind of stuff I might actually end up using or look into seeing how I would use it. So could be useful. Panda? Oh man, so close. All right, 10 minutes left. What was that? Not sure. I don't think there's any event or anything going on right now. It's not time for instant combat. Fresh start for your fairy. You can downgrade a fairy. Okay. Not sure why you would want to do that, but sure. Gingerbread fortune? No. I'd be okay with these. Those might be worth something. I'm not sure. It's worth looking into. Hey, here's the thing. That's not gonna get it though. Ah, an otter. Again, I think it's an otter is a lot cheaper than a panda. At least they were at the beginning of the server. I don't know if it's still that way or not. It might have just been because I think you can get an otter from buying so many of a certain type of box or something. So maybe the prices of otters went up. I don't know. Even if that's the jackpot, it sucks. Yeah. Terrible. I think I would rather have something other than that jackpot. I'd rather have full moons, to be honest. And of course, it puts that in both positions. So there's a when you spin, there's a percent chance that something, and I get it again, of course. There's a percent chance that these things will show up in these jackpots, which is why some of them show up more than others. Go the whole way around? Nope. Yeah, some of them, like the Vampire Marie and the Wasp thing, I think have like a much lower percent chance of showing up on the wheel. And the Wood Elf has a much higher, it's like 25% chance or something. I think the Vampire Marie is like 1% or 5% or something like that. It's a lot lower. So yeah, that's why we haven't seen it yet. But I'm hoping that things like the Otter and some of these protection scrolls might help me be able to, afford the other thing, the Vampire Marie. Nosmate Summoning Book. I feel like that might be worth a decent amount. I'm not sure. I don't exactly know what it does, but I think it makes you like you can summon your pet from anywhere or something without going to your mini land. I don't know. Berry converter. Not sure if that's worth anything or not, but we'll see. Hey, here's another wasp. Ah, dang it. Full moons? No? Oh my god. I don't know if this is good or not. Increases champion experience by 20% and reducing shadow damage you take. I'm not sure. That might be worth something. I'll have to look into that after I stop spinning the wheel. Uh, Protection scrolls, not too bad. I feel like those ones, like the lower level ones, are probably not worth that much because you can, it doesn't cost that many, angel feathers and full moons and stuff to upgrade your stuff at lower levels. So I don't know. The higher level ones are probably worth a bit more. Tarot card game. Honestly, I might sell some of the tarot card games. Because I mean, I don't use that many tarot cards. Full moons? Nope. Perfume? No. No. Summoning book. Yeah, so you can summon your pet from your mini land. Interesting. Let's keep spinning. Got about 5 minutes. Oh, panda and vampire on the same wheel. Oh, it's gonna miss both of them. Dang it. Ah, I had hope for a split second. I was a little bit hopeful that I might get lucky, but here's another vampire. Nope. Maybe this one though. Nope. Of course. Goes right past it. Let's see. Oh, the wasp. Thing is, if I get the wasp, I would probably sell it, and people would probably tell me that I'm an idiot. I'd probably sell it and buy the Vampire Marie, just because I think it looks cooler. And I know what people are going to say. They're going to say you shouldn't be spending all this money on the temporary server because it's all going to be gone before too long, but it's fun for me. I like playing on the server, and I'm hoping to be able to get the Battle Pass stuff up to at least where I can transfer servers, because that would be fantastic. Nope. Higher protection scroll, though. That's pretty good. Those will probably be more useful to me, I think. Gingerbread fortune. I would take that. Full moons? Nope. Perfume. I don't know if I really have a use for perfumes. I'd probably just end up selling them all. I don't know if there's a reason for me to actually keep them and, I'm not really buying a whole lot of equipment, but now that I'm getting to a higher level, maybe I will. Or I'm not that high of a level yet, but hopefully I will be pretty soon. No. I was hoping for those angel feathers. Alright, 3.5 more minutes. Come on, we gotta get something good. I did hit a few jackpots, but none that I really wanted. There are a few jackpots that I want, but just haven't gotten that lucky. Of course, I got the wood elf thing like 3 times, maybe even more than that. Fairy protection scroll, those are probably worth something. I don't know how many people, how much people do the fairy upgrading stuff, or if it's worth it or not. I'm not sure. 3 minutes left. We're getting close to down to where I said I was going to start looking at, how much my stuff is worth. I'm thinking I just spin until this time is up, maybe. Dragon card protection. Again, probably worth selling. Terrible jackpots. I think this one's pretty common, so this partner card might not be worth a whole lot, even though it's a jackpot. I feel like that kind of sucks. Like, you should be that the jackpots are pretty good, but this wood elf is just terrible. I'm not even sure that it's worth putting in the card holder because you probably can't even get as much as a card holder is worth. At least that's what I was seeing. I think I was seeing on the other server. It was almost not even worth it. But we'll see. All right, we're getting pretty low. If I was to do 3,000, here's another vampire. Ah, that might be close. Oh my god, I got it. I can't believe that. I only spent half of my Nostalers. What am I going to do with the rest? He's accompanying you. The champion experience is increased by up to 20%. Also increase all your attacks by 10% and heal you by up to 200 HP with every attack. Increases magic attack power, shadow element, movement speed, restores 15% HP every 4 seconds, reduces cooldown of skills. Is this a shared skill, I wonder? Or is it just on her? I'm not sure. Reduces cooldown of skills up to 20%, inflicts amnesia. Reduces defense by up to 10%. Okay. Interesting. Enemy is paralyzed, reduces the hit rate. That's crazy. Maybe I should spin again while I still have this wheel here. Yeah, let me keep spinning for the next 30 seconds. And then I'm going to reevaluate what to do with my life now that I got the partner SP that I wanted, and I haven't even spent all of my Nostalers yet, or even close to all of them. I need to rethink what I'm going to do, decide if I'm going to buy some other things or keep spinning the wheel. Oh, can I get a last spin in here? Yes. No, I can't. Dang it. Okay. Back to level 1. Let me look at all this. Let's get Vampire Marie here and see what we can see. I'm not sure what kind of partner you need for it as well. I'll need to figure that out. Partners with magic abilities. Does that mean Graham? Because I know Graham can use Yuna. So I'm thinking that maybe he can use this one as well. Let's see. By the way, I did get a Yuna. No? Oh, do I have to do it from here? Yes, he can. Okay, let's take a look. Looks pretty normal, right? I mean, looks good. So much better when she's sitting down. It looks so cool. Uh, love it. Love it. I think for martial artists, there's actually a specialist that you can get that can sit down in a chair like this. I think it's so cool. Uh, okay. Now, I'm gonna just think about my choices for a second and I'll be right back. Okay, after a long time, well, not that long, but a little bit of thinking, I still don't know what to do. So I was not expecting to get it. I was actually expecting to have to sell a bunch of stuff to be able to buy one. I think what I'm going to do, even though there's no double bonus, double jackpot or anything, I think I'm going to spin this wheel maybe like 10 times, maybe 15, maybe 20. I don't know. We'll see. There are a couple things in here I was looking. I would like steampunk wings, I think are pretty cool. The Eclipse title, I think would be great. Power loader box would be fantastic. I think that's really cool looking. Laser weapon skin, I think would be great. So I think there are a lot of things in here that I could get that would be amazing. I mean, it'd be great if I got another Vampire Marie. I could sell it and make a bunch of money. So I think I want to spend a little bit more, a little bit of time in here just spinning this and seeing what I get. And hey, full moons. That's not bad. I was watching it click past some of the terrible things and I was like, I'm going to get something bad, but not bad to start with. Not bad. Floral weapon skin. I think I would take this. I mean, I don't have a weapon skin at all. Hey, nice. I'm not sure if this is worth anything. Let's see what it does. Increase all attacks by 4%, increases experience earned by 5%, 5% of triggering floral umbra. For 10 seconds on attack, there's a 10% of floral umbra appearing, which executes an extra attack. Nice. I like that a lot. I mean, I don't know that I want to use it. I feel like it would be kind of awkward. It's like having, I mean, my character name is Death, so having a floral weapon skin is kind of like having a pink unicorn mount, which I have. It doesn't really fit, you know, my name and everything, but I don't know. I might use it. I might see how much it's worth. Ah, that was so close to getting another jackpot. Let's see what we're down to. We still got a good bit. The laser skin would be great, or also the Steam motorbike chest. I think would be fantastic if I got that. These, can always sell them. I could put some of the cards that I have in them, so maybe that's a good thing that I'm getting those. Come on, Steam motorbike, or I would like the power loader thing too. That would be awesome. Full moons again. I will need them. I might sell some of them if I feel like it, if I need money. Oh, come on. Steam motorbike, 2 in a row. Nope. Uh, Angel feather. Not one of the better items on the wheel. That's only about 100,000 gold. But I'll take it. Ah, yes, I need those. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. There's that event that I mentioned earlier about the sealed vessels, and so I might want to use them or I might want to sell them tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Vessels again? Nope. Ninja bushtail, not worth much of anything. I've given some of them away. Getting a little bit further down there on the Nostalers, but there are some things like I just want to. That was almost 3.8 million gold. Um, just some things that I would like to have on this wheel, you know, like the Steam motorbike chest or the power loader. These are not great, but vessels? No. Pet food. Oh, Oh no, I don't have a different partner, so I don't need to worry about leveling it up or anything. But oh, come on, where's the all the mounts? Hmm, I'll take that over the angel feathers, to be honest. Although the last one of those, I opened the pack thing and I never used them. But, maybe I'll use them or sell them. That is terrible. All right, we got 1600 left. Thinking I spend one more here, and then we'll see what happens. Steam motorbike? Nope. Went right past it. I feel like I could get lucky on this wheel. You know, there are a couple really good things that I could get. Let's keep spinning. Ooh, steampunk wings. That'd be fantastic. But no. Football bushy? Nope. Oh no, it almost landed on the steam motorbike chest, which I didn't even see there. All right, now I'm gonna keep spinning. After that, definitely want another chance at that. Could be crystal wings. Oh, nice. They I think are a lot cheaper now than they were when I used them. But I don't know. I mean, I could use them on another specialist, or I might just try and sell them. Ooh, I'll take that large gold bundle, please. Oh no, dang it. That was so close. For a second, I thought it was going to land there. All right. I mean, honestly, at this point, I feel like I just keep spinning on this wheel. There's a few things that I would really like to have, like that, please. Yes, I did it. Oh my, how am I so lucky? That's one of the few things that I wanted. 100% chance to trigger the level 4 buff stealth field. Monsters will not attack you while you're mounted unless you attack first. Ah, I can't believe that. I need to have a look at that. Let's take a look. Uh, man, do I want to use it though? Let me just check the NOS Bazaar and see how much this is worth. Just want to tempt myself a little bit to try and sell it before just opening it without even looking. This is going to be a lot. It's not that much. That is a good bit, though. I could definitely use that money. Although I have some money and I have stuff that I can sell now. We'll just use it. I don't care. I feel like Death should definitely have a power loader. Nice. Oh my god, that's fast. That is so fast. It's very it stands out very much because it's not the kind of game that you would think you would see this in. Ah, this is a great day. This is the best idea I've ever had. Uh, I like it. I like it a lot. It doesn't, again, doesn't really fit. I mean, I'm not sure that Death would actually have a power loader, but it is pretty cool. And not getting hit by enemies, that's just going to save me so much trouble, I think. Last 1100, probably just spin the wheel a bunch more times and see what we get. I mean, it'd be great if we get this large gold bundle, because then I can get some money in the game. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got a Steam motorbike chest. This is the other one that I wanted, but there's no point in getting it now, right? Let's see how much this is worth. I mean, I'm not going to use it, if I have a power loader already, so 3 million, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, definitely just going to sell that one. I mean, there's as tempting as it is, as cool as it is, It's just not worth having more than one mount. Well, not when I have the best one. I think I'm actually going to spin this a bunch more times because there's a chance I could get the Wasp Specialist. The other one I could get the Steampunk Wings, but this one I think feels a little bit, I don't know, could be better. The Wasp is definitely more valuable. Or actually, I'm not sure on that, but I assume it is. I think it's in the Nos Bazaar. I mean, it did just come out. It just got released, I believe, on the server, so it's going to be expensive. I think it was like, I don't know, 70 million or 80 million, so definitely a good chunk. Let's hope that I can actually get enough keys to get to the second level. Ah, dang it. Although I could use these partner skill tickets, so I'm gonna have to be training my specialist that I just got. Mm-hmm. Hey, oh no. It should have landed on the key. I feel like it could have. I'll take another Steam motorbike chest if you want to give it to me. Ah, those vessels would have been nice too. Although I'm not sure. I mean, if the vessel event is just for the that pet, I'm not sure that it's really worth it, you know. So the prices of them might not even go up very much. I got one key. Not sure if I'm gonna get any more. Well, I'm sure I'll get more, but oh, nice. That specialist is kind of useless. Well, super useless to me, but might be worth trying to sell it. But I think there are a lot of them for sale already, so it's not great. Ah, another key. Nice. I might actually get quite a few chances on the second level of this. I was kind of afraid when I was on the second level. I'm not sure if closing the Nos Bazaar and opening it back up. Hey, oh, no. So close. Not sure if closing it will actually force you to leave the second level or if it will stay on the second level. So you also, when you're on the second level, you don't want to waste time, you know? Huh? This, I've seen this specialist around a good bit. So this might have some use for something, or maybe I just saw it a lot because it was, you know, a big thing at the time it got released. Ah, nothing good. I also, this gingerbread thing would be pretty cool to look at and see what that's about because I'm still not exactly sure. That specialist card, probably useless. I'm not sure though. Ah, the wasp. It's a little bit of luck. It could go. No, not quite. I should have looked at the possible prizes and the percent chance of getting those things, which I probably still can because I think I'm going to run out of money before this ends. Let's take a look at the chances real quick. So level 2, yeah, these have tons of really high chances. Vampire Murray is 4%. The Wasp Knight is 3%. So yeah, pretty low. But they do come up. And I calculated the odds of getting Vampire Marie on the normal NosWheel one time, and it was something crazy, like 1 in 800 or something. And I was like, no wonder I can't get it because the odds are so low. And even with a double jackpot chance, that would increase to 1 in 400, which even, you know, with the amount that I had today, I would have only spun 60 times. So, yeah, that explains why I haven't been, I haven't gotten the partner yet until now. Panda? That's going to be close. Ah, full moons. You think I can get lucky 3 times in this one video? Possibly. I would love this chest. I'm so curious to know what this actually is now. I keep seeing it, but I don't know if it's like your, what do you call it? Like the mini pet thing that flies above you or something? Or I'm not even sure what it is. It's also not Christmas time, so I don't know why we're having Christmas themed things in the NosWheel. That's kind of strange, but uh, actually, you know what? I had a thought, and I know something now that I forgot about. You can upgrade your specialist cards or your partner specialist cards. I'm not sure how you do that though. I need to look into that. I don't think that you actually use other partner specialist cards, but I feel like for some reason I was thinking that the extra partner specialist cards could come in handy and be used for something, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like I know I've been playing this game for, probably 15 years now, or maybe even more, and I still don't know most of the things about it. There's still a lot that I don't know. Perfume, which is why one of the reasons I wanted to put so much work into this server is I was hoping to get to a higher level and experience some newer things that I haven't really done before. And that's been going pretty good so far. The only problem is I'm a swordsman and I've never really been. Oh, I'm out of Nostalers. Never really been a swordsman before, so I'm new to luring in, stuff in raids and everything. So anyway, yeah, that's what we got. How much are these crystal wings worth now? I can't spell it right. Eh, not bad. 2.3 million, not too bad. Yeah, that's all I got for now. I really wanted the partner, and I ended up getting lucky twice, getting the partner, not only the partner, but also a power loader, which is really cool. Love the effect on that. That's like there's some other mount that has that effect where you don't get attacked, and I remember that being extremely useful in some scenarios. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. I spent all my money and all my NOS dollars, all my hard-earned money. I actually didn't spend all my money, but I spent a lot of money and a lot of NOS dollars on getting this stuff, but I think that's really all I wanted from the NOS Mall, so I'm pretty happy with that. If you guys want to see more videos, feel free to subscribe and watch out for some more. I'm going to be doing more videos of the server. I'm going to do some progress update videos, which I haven't done in a couple days. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.